No, I think the guys bowled pretty well. We let ourselves down in the field today with a couple of fumbles, a few drop catches. We lost by 19 runs, and I can think of 20 plus runs that we threw away in the field through silly mistakes. So they fielded, on the other hand, pretty well again, saved about 10. So there's a 30-run swing there just purely in the field. I'm not going to go too deep into our skills. I think our skills were pretty good. It was a really tough field to bowl on, short, straight boundaries. Our plans were really good, and the guys executed pretty well. Yes, a couple of soft balls here and there, but same with the opposition. You're not always going to bowl the perfect deliveries.
Yeah, I think the pressure was on, definitely, because England, they have a lot of good players. They do all these fancy tricks, lap shots and all that. So, but I think we just kept it at a good, simple play. I think me and Abby, we spoke a lot about, we were communicating about how we should bowl over, and I think some balls worked out. I think they were expecting just wide Yorkers, but I don't think they were expecting that back of the length type wide balls, and I think that paid off today.
It worked out in the last game. We weren't sure before the series what we're going to do, because Chris also bowls to death for Delhi and for South Africa in the past. He's done really well. Mornay can bowl to death. Imi can even bowl to death. There are quite a few options. The two of them seem to have handled it really well, especially in that last game, and we were always going to do a similar kind of thing today, and it worked today.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of good death bowlers. Murray, Mone Moko, Imran can also bowl at the death. At AD also said in a press conference. So I mean, like, it's a huge honour. I mean, playing for your country and knowing that your captain backs you, especially in situations like that. And we have the players that can bowl at death. So I mean, it's just a huge honour. I take it.
Some young guns showed that they can play the game at the highest level. Monkey today, towards the end there with Andile, batted superbly well and made it look really good at the end of the day. We could have lost by quite a few more, having got to 5-6 down. Dane Paterson bowled exceptionally well, getting 4 wickets in his last 2 overs. He's a great prospect for the future. And both the opening batters, we know that they're capable of. I know Reza didn't score all the runs that he wanted to, but he showed a lot of skills in the nets. We know what he's capable of, and he's also a bright star for the future with Smuts there up the order. So I think that's what we take out of it. Other than that, we competed against a really good England team in the home conditions, against a crowd, pretty loud crowd today. So those are the kind of things we take out of it. We performed under pressure in that last game, and also today in patches. So I was pretty happy with that.
I think just gaining confidence. I think that's the biggest thing. I think playing one game and not performing, it's quite tough, but definitely now with this 2 games being successful, I think it's given me a massive confidence boost in my cricketing career also.
I really believe we have a good chance. It's not going to be easy. The England Test team is a pretty settled team. They play well in their home conditions. We've won a few series here in the past, and we know how to do it. I think some of our senior players will draw a lot of confidence from those experiences, and will help the youngsters quite a bit with how to handle the kind of pressures that they're going to be faced with in the Test series. We've got a good chance. We've got a good team, some really good young talented players that are going to make their debuts, and I'm looking forward to watch them perform here.